What's up, you guys? I'm Extra Eric from 103.3 Amp Radio, and I'm here with Troye Sivan. How is it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm excited you're here.
I'm very excited to be here.
So the game is 103 questions, and what you're going to do is you're going to pick three numbers one by one and answer the corresponding questions.
Okay. 47.
All right, we'll go one at a time.
Sorry. Okay. How
40,
many? Number between what and what?
1 and 103.
Okay, cool. 47.
47. What's the most insane party story you can tell us?
Whoa. Most insane party story. I went to not a reunion, but like it was a school party. I had not seen my friends that I went to school with in a really, really long time.
Australia?
Yeah, from Australia. Went back to Perth, and there was this party, and there was an open bar, and my social anxiety just like way took over, and I lost track of how much I was drinking, and my brother ended up finding me in a toilet cubicle, vomiting.
What's a toilet cubicle? Is it like a bath closet with the toilet?
Wait, stall.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
Cubicle. But I mean, I was fine. Like, I wasn't passed out or anything like that. He was just like, Troye, and I was like, yeah. And he 100% knew exactly what was going on in there. Yeah, it was bad.
I'm going to guess the next day wasn't so well. All right.
Also, one time my mum made me sleep outside because this is when I was way younger. It was one of my first times like really drinking, and she was like, "You are not coming inside tonight." And so I slept. It was a beautiful summer's night, to be fair, but I slept outside, just on we had these little cushion things, and I slept outside.
That's brutal that she made you do that, though.
I know, yeah. She didn't want me to puke everywhere or anything like that. I think it was a good parenting move.
We'll go with it. Speaking of reunions, how pumped are you for the Spice Girls reunion, if that so happens?
So I only heard about this yesterday. Is it confirmed?
It's not officially confirmed.
I just saw the photo. Is that what we're going off of? Because I feel
Photos enough to do me in.
No. I was very excited by the photo, but I feel like it's still us grasping at whatever we can get.
So going for it, though.
Yeah.
All right, let's go for a second number. What do you want to pick?
Let's do 12.
12? 12. What's the worst date you've ever been on?
This is fine. I was on a date with a guy once at a park. We were just hanging out at a park, and he went on Grindr right in front of me.
Are you serious?
It was our third date. It was our third date, and so it was our third and last.
But did he just casually pull it out like he was seriously looking?
Yeah. Well, so he had his phone out, and I guess he pays because he was getting the notification.
Grindr Extra?
Yeah, he 100%
Or
was.
plus whatever I don't know. I'm not on it at the moment.
Right, and so you just see that little doo-doo-doo, and I was like, is that? And he took out his phone, and it was so, and then he opened the app and everything. So I was like, I think I'm going to go home. Yeah, it was rough.
Sorry.
It's okay.
But that is too funny.
Yeah.
What do you want to go with for your last and final question?
Let's go with 102.
102? 102. What do you think is Beyonce's best album?
Wow.
This came right after Lemonade. That's why it was a heated debate.
Yeah. Oof. I think the interesting thing is, and this is absolutely no shade, it's just the way that it's worked out. I was obsessed with Lemonade. The first time I watched it, I was completely mind blown by it. But I haven't, maybe it's because it wasn't on streaming for a really long time. I didn't go back and listen to it.
I'm the same way.
But I really love it. I think it might actually be her best album, but I just wish that I had spent more time with it. So I'm going to go and do that now. I think it's on Spotify and stuff now.
Yeah, I think she was Taylor and put them all out after.
Yeah.
But B-Day was always it for me, so I'm always surprised when people knock it so fast.
No, yeah. I'm a big fan of the visual stuff. I think that's where she's
Incredible.
Yeah.
And the performance, when she do it on the Grammys when she was pregnant, I think.
Oh, I was there. That was so crazy. Not at the Grammys, though. I was at her...
Do you know what I'm talking about, right?
I think it was at the VMAs.
And she did the lean over on the chair.
Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I wasn't there for that one. But I saw a 15-minute Beyonce thing at, I think it was the VMAs one year. And it was insane. It was so good.
That must have been nuts to be there.
Yeah, it was cool.
All right, before we go, we know you have new music coming and whatnot that you can't talk too much about, but what's one interesting thing about Troye Sivan that you can tell us before we wrap this up?
One interesting thing. I have a feature on my album that I think girls and gays are gonna like die for.
You can't just drop that to a gay and not expect a reaction.
Yeah, I'll tell you off camera if you want, but actually maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm really excited to like announce it.
Do you know who I would love to have you collab with more than anything?
Who? I'm gonna try to keep a straight face just in case it's the person.
All right, I'll give you a second.
Okay, go.
Julia Michaels.
Okay, it's not Julia Michaels. I'll say that. We've written together a bunch of times though.
Have you?
Yeah, she's super super nice.
I think she's incredible.
Yeah, no, she's really good.
Amazing. Is the collab a girl?
I don't know.
Tried it. All right. Well, thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.